Hey, what's up, guys? William, I'm back. I'm experimenting, obviously. Okay, so this is called awkward video, or I don't know. I'll come up with some shit or something. But the reason I call this awkward video is because every time I look at a video when I'm talking to myself, I notice the sound of my voice, and I think a lot of people realize that when they record themselves on video. It's like they sound so awkward compared to what they hear themselves sound like because they hear themselves on video, and then they hear themselves sound like by not being on video, or it's probably just me. Uh, but from the way I see it or the way I picked it up, like it's kind of weird because a lot of people would probably judge you on how you talk. And I remember when I was live streaming on Periscope, people would compare me to a, a guy and just think I have a lot of mental problems. The truth is, I do have kind of mental problems, but the reason I talk like this is because of lack of reading. I believe the more you read, the better well spoken you are. I don't read. I read, but I don't read a lot. And I don't really have any friends to communicate with, so reading, communication, I have a lack of reading and I have a lack of communication skills. So my social skills are not great at all, and you might think I sound awkward in the video you're watching right now, which is okay. Even when I talk too much, it's like I'm losing breath. So I grew up with a traumatic brain injury, otherwise known as a TBI, since I was 2 years old, which is a good thing because a TBI comes after a coma. Because when you're in a coma, you either live or you die. And if you live, you're going to come out of the coma with a traumatic brain injury. But if you don't come out of the coma, you're going to die. So, so having a traumatic brain injury is a good thing. And it means you get another chance in life. Now, I'm 42 years old. So, I've been involved with martial arts. I've been involved with a lot of school activities and a lot of social studies. But what I lack most is reading and communication because having friends is very important. Having knowledge is very important. And socializing is very important. So I don't have the friends. I don't have the knowledge, even though I have 50 books. 50 books in the house. 50 plus books in the house. But I have a lack of reading skills. So I guess you could say I'm still dyslexic, sort of. I watch a lot of TV, but I'm going to get started with reading after I experiment with this because my goal in life is to work in the entertainment industry which I've been trying for 20 years. I've been trying to work in the industry for 20 years, or over 20 years, because 10 years ago I had an opportunity to work in the industry. I went to film school in New York City called New York Institute of Technology, where I had the privilege of working, of, creating my own documentary called Helmet Inspirational Son. Now, I'm not going to show you Helmet Inspirational Son because it's, it's 5 minutes and 44 seconds, which is not a lot. But fortunate.
Hey Meta, take a photo.
Documentary
lessons for $5 every Saturday.
So this is my documentary right here. And I was fortunate enough to create this 11 years ago. Now, I have a big martial arts background, and I have a school. I've been through a lot of schooling. So this is me as a child. So this is me enjoying myself, and could actually see my documentary. So I used to watch a lot of TV, and I love all the TV stuff that I watch. Kung Fu: The Legend Continued, WMAC Masters, Walker, Texas Ranger, that's me. But this was me at 13 in karate, and this is me at 12.
When he was 13, I signed him up for Isshin-ryu.
When I was 13, I signed up for Isshin-ryu Karate. This is me at 17. At 17 is when I joined Hwarang Do. So that's me right there. I was 18 at that time. So, yeah, joining at 17, getting your black belt at 18, it's pretty short. I know. But I knew everything, and that's me graduating school. So this is me at 30. This is me right here. So yeah, and that's my documentary, which I'm proud of doing. I'm proud of my documentary. And I want to touch base on my voice because it does sound awkward. Like, because whenever I talk and I see myself on camera, people will say the R word, otherwise known as retard. So they would probably call you that because of how you sound, and the way you sound is because of lack of reading. Because of lack of reading, and it's just the way it is. Like, the more you read, the more clearer your voice is going to sound. Unfortunately for me, I went through 30 years without focusing on reading like I should. If I was a strong reader, my voice wouldn't sound the way it sounds at all. It would not even come close. But because I don't have much capacity in reading and friendship communication skills, or even being in a social environment, I sound like this. Now, would you say that classify me as the R word that I mentioned? Or would you say that I just need to focus more on reading and communicating with people? You're probably going to be judgmental on on the way I speak, or you're probably going to be very civil on the way I speak. Now, I want this to be a conversation, and I'm going to talk in another live video. Like, the reason I'm doing this live is because, I don't know, like, whatever. If you want to check it out, check it out. If you don't, you don't. But this is actually really interesting. Like the whole streaming process. Anyways, I'm gonna make another video really soon. Right now it's 6:51 p.m. I'm gonna go grab some dinner. And I'll be back making another video. So, yeah, take care. But you know what? Since I'm getting used to a lot of lives today, I'm gonna start making videos. Like, not lives, videos. So I could edit them. Or at least try to edit them in a way. Well, you guys have a great day. I'll make another live after dinner. Take care.